Okay, a lot of new dads out there may need some help figuring out how to be the best father they can be.
Well, one local man decided to address that topic head on. Thomas Drayton shares his story.
Like most dads, Sharif Green of Wilmington, Delaware wants the absolute best for his young children. But when it came to raising his two daughters, Rihanna and Reason, Green admits he didn't exactly give it his best.
My relationship with my children was mostly estranged due to my relationship with their mothers.
However, something he saw 3 years ago changed all that.
I think I seen a flyer in the streets one day and on a telephone pole or something. Father's Club meeting Tuesday night, 6 o'clock, YMCA.
It was Daddy University to the rescue, a place where men gather to talk about what it takes to be a great dad. The group is the brainchild of West Philadelphia native Joel Austin.
When I worked in fast food, I got a whole booklet on how to do French fries. When I had my first child, I got a football.
That clearly was not enough for Austin, who says he didn't know what he needed to care for his brand new baby boy. And he wasn't the only one.
I found out that my friends didn't know. I found out that my friends' friends didn't know.
But rather than be discouraged, Austin set up meetings for men to talk about everything from changing diapers to changing their attitudes.
It later developed into us coming up with practical solutions and understanding co-parent relationships and putting practical practice and taking accountability for, the decisions that we made.
I process things a little clearer now, as opposed to just jumping in and and then having some mild regrets later.
Austin says Daddy University strives to bring out the best in any man. Doesn't matter if you're a doctor, lawyer, social worker, or ex-offender. Just come and be a part of the solution.
Just bring whatever I can give, to the youth and place emphasis on fatherhood.
That as well as understanding what it means to be a father.
The role that they actually play, the role that they were told they played was financial. When we dug into research, we found out that we play a whole different role. A role of structure, a role of discipline, a role of achievement, a role of empowerment.
It's a strategy that licensed psychologist Thomas Haworth believes makes for a more well-rounded child.
More information is better probably for everything. When you think about the larger context, generations past, we were a much tighter communities. There were organized, families were very organized around each other. There was a lot of availability of intergenerational knowledge on how to raise children that no longer is necessarily present.
Many families today live disconnected lives, according to Dr. Haworth. Austin says his Daddy University is working hard to change all that.
It is a challenge to be a father. I think that any man that you find that has completely walked away is not clear on his role. It's not clear on what he's been ordained to do. To that child, you mean the world. There's always a time to apologize. There's always a time to hug. There's always a time to say you're sorry.
Thomas Drayton, Fox 29 News.
Great program.